and today I'm gonna share with you guys the Old Testament. Salut mes amis, j'espère que vous allez très bien. Mbote na bandeko no suboza kolandanga lelo na ko renseigner bino Ancien Testament na olobela biloko mwa mingi, okay? So we come here. So this one is a part of we call this the Torah. Okay, the Torah equal the law. So Moses, the one who wrote or write the Torah. Okay, so we call this the 5 books of Moses. Moïse mtakoma 5 livres na yo tuzoba Genèse. Moïse mtakoma yango me mingi na mnoba oloba me ndenge ni Moïse akoma susu livre ya Genèse, mais Moïse abotamaki na bambula wana te na kolobela biloko wana après. Okay, ina biso owawa yango zoba Torah. Okay, elingoloba tuzobenga ngo balua. Okay, so o eza momo eza na Hebrew. Okay, Moïse abandaki koloba Hebrew. Okay, Moïse abandaki koloba lingala te, abandaki koloba français te, abandaki koloba grec te, abandaki koloba kiarabi te, abandaki koloba Hebrew. Okay, Hebrew is the language of the Jew speaks. Okay, I mean that time, and after different generation, the time of Jesus Christ, Jesus, he didn't speak Hebrew. He speak different language, Aramaic, not the Hebrew. But he read the Hebrew text. Okay, he know how to read Hebrew. He knew that time he know it. Okay, so when I speak, you're gonna see I'm gonna use the past and the present. So I don't want to mix them in case English is not your first language. Okay, so we come here. I'm gonna talk about the generation. I'm gonna talk about the generation, degeneration, regeneration. Okay, so you're gonna see sometimes we have the population is up, decrease, increase. So I'm gonna try my best as I can to cover this part. Okay, so we come here. So today we have the 5 books of Moses, but today I'm gonna cover only Genesis. We have 1 here, the 2, 3, the 4, the 5. So we call this the 5 books of Moses. Okay, yango tozoloba 5 livres oya Moïse akoma. Moïse mtakoma ba oyo. Okay, so we come here. Oyo eza ba verset na te awa okake bolingi botanga po mwena tango nyonso tu eza te na ebandeli nzambe asalaki mokili. Okay, so if you take a look, you read the book the Genesis, you're gonna see, I don't want to read all of them, but you're gonna see that in the beginnings God created the heaven and the earth. Okay, again you're gonna see in the beginnings God created the heaven and the earth. Okay, now when you look at in French, in case you speak French, you're gonna see the same thing. Au commencement, Dieu créa le cieux et la terre. So gotangi yango na livre ya français. Guys, when you look at it in French, you look at if you have the French Bible, you're gonna see, okay, that au commencement, Dieu créa le cieux et la terre. Okay, so in case you speak French, just to give you an idea. All right. Yeah, so we come here. God is the one who created the heaven. The same God is the one who created the earth. Some of you may say, wait a minute, how? Don't ask if some of the question I can respond to you. Some of them I can't. If you doubt that God is not the one who created heaven and the earth, and you believe in Satan, ask Satan to stop death, and you're gonna see. There's a lot of evidence show that God is the one who created heaven and earth. God is the one who created Satan, but we're gonna focus on this later on. Omoni sogu otsamu tempo so bak nzambe Bible eza na kaka livre nzambe koma nzambe te mutasalaki mukilo nzambe te mutasalaki paradis nzambe asalaki yango. Po omoni liwande siko yango nde mutu elakisaki nzambe azali. Alors toyana biso awa nzambe God, guys, if you take a look, you can see at the beginning that when you read the Genesis, you're gonna see the origin. You're gonna see about the electricity is there, because when we got the sun, what is produced there? The heat. What is produced there for us to see? It gives us a different environment in our body, right? The same God who create men, the same God who create women, the same God who create life, the same God who create language, because the first language that God speaks to Adam and Eve, if we take a look, is not French. You may say, oh, wait a minute, maybe English. No. To understand a little bit, you have to look at what language did the Hebrew spoke. What language that, like, if I want to, let's go back a little bit. The language that Adam and Eve spoke to their kid, Cain, Abel, and their sister, including Seth. Which language is that? Hebrew? Judge yourself. What language did Satan speak to Eve? Hebrew? Aha. How did Satan learn the language Eve speaks or spoke that time? How did Satan know how to speak that language? How? How do we? How did the way I can put it, like Satan communicate with Eve? That's why I put the language. That time, if Satan didn't attack Eve, lying to Eve, no death. No. We come here, the nation. You see, we got Adam, Eve, their kid, Cain, Abel, Seth, and their sister. We have the chosen one, we have the culture, we have the evil after, we have the marriage. But some of you may say, so God is the one who created Adam and Eve. What about the white people? What about the black people? What about the some Asian? What about the Latino? What about Native American? Yes, God is the one who created them that time. But in the Bible, God only focuses on the Jew. Yes, God created black people. God did. Same God who created white. The same God who created Native American. It's the same God who created the Native, like the Latino, like I said. It's the same God who created European. Make them. It's the same God. But God, when we look at in the Bible, God focuses more on the Jew, the choosing one. Okay? So you may say, oh, okay, wait a minute. What about those kids who are born now, this day? Did God create them? No. God, he did at the beginning. After that, he didn't create. After that, you produce in your own. Okay? It's like your dad give birth to you. Do you want your dad to keep feeding you when you are 20, 31, 41, 50, 70? No, you have to take care of yourself, right? Yes, at the beginning, God created a human. Some of you may say, okay, so God create a few black, God create a few white, God create a few Latino, God create a few. Yes, He did. But we don't have the evidence because the book is not there. But the same God did it. If God create, if you believe in Satan, this one I'm talking about here, let's say the evil. If you believe in evil, you believe in Satan, you believe that Satan is more powerful than God, ask Satan, what happened when he has in a fight with God? If Satan, you believe that Satan is more powerful than God, tell Satan to come to show up. Tell Satan that we want to see him how he looks like. And you're going to find out that day what God will do to God gonna do to Satan. If Satan show up, we see him the way he looks like. We start seeing Satan. That's gonna be the end of earth. Satan has limit. You can call Satan anytime you want. He's not gonna come. Satan knows that humans are worse than him. Some of you may say, wait a minute. Yes, Satan, you can call him anytime you want. You scream. Whatever you want to say is not going to come because Satan know that humans are players. Satan know that. Do you think all those people who die, commit suicide, you think Satan really did it? No, it's another human. So, let me go back here. The chosen one. Back in the day, yes. God used to choose, not this day or like in 1960, 1951. No. It's a past, it's done. But way back in the day, yes. Some of you may say, then what about after Jesus? What about the other prophet? To be honest with you, I don't have any evidence for that, but I do believe after Jesus, there's a lot of things was going on, to be honest with you. The chosen one. Some Christian, according to Christian Reformed Church, that God chose the people, the one he believed, the good one and the bad one. But to me, since we have Jesus Christ, okay, he died for all of us. I don't really think God chose after like way back in the day. Now, no, God doesn't choose like you are good, you are bad. No. Because if we do that, it's showing that there's no point of having Jesus. There's no point of having Jesus. And the same Christian Reformed Church leader believe that Jesus is God. God is Jesus. No. I'm going to talk about this in different topic. Today I'm going to focus on Old Testament, okay? So the culture, you see, the Jew have their own culture, okay? White have their own culture. Black have their own culture. Latino have their own culture. So Native American have their own culture. So we have a different way of living. Okay, so we cannot just get the white culture, put black and make us become white. It's not gonna work. You get the black, you want them to live like Asian, it's not gonna work. You get the Asian, you want them to live like white, it's not gonna work. You get the Jew, you want them to live like white, it's not gonna work. So we have a different culture. Even when you look way back in the day in the Bible, you're gonna see even Abraham ask that his daughter or his son, he has to marry somebody that belong to his family. Okay, so that's the part of his culture. Okay, so we have a culture. Evil is all over the place, to be honest with you guys. Evil, you can find the evil in the family. You can find the evil people where you walk. You can find the evilness where in the church. Yes, you're gonna see evil people there. You go to the supermarket. Yes, you're gonna see it. It's not like Satan, the one who told him to do this. No. If you look, for example, the story of Cain and Abel, Satan didn't tell Cain, okay, do this to your brother. No, 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 no. He did it himself. Okay? Marriage, you're gonna see when you take a look in the Bible, yes, Moses allowed that you have to marry this, but way back in the day, way back, no. But Moses allowed us to do that, okay? So we come here. God is the one who create animal. God is the one who create the, when I say geography, is like the country, different area. God is the one who create Satan. But I'm gonna go back a little bit here. When I talk about nation, I talk about nation. Some of you may say, so what about the gay? What about the lesbian? What about the bisexual? What about transgender? From that part, I have to be honest with you guys. God did not create gay. No. God did not create the bisexual. No. No. He didn't do that. It's a personal choice. Okay? That's the personal choice. If you want to be gay, it's a personal choice. If you want to be bisexual, it's a personal choice. When we born, when your dad and the mom, and when your mom give birth to you, your mommy didn't tell you to become a lesbian. Your mom did not tell you, or your dad and your mom did not tell you, go ahead, become a lesbian. Go ahead, become a gay. Go ahead, become almost a transgender. No, it's the personal choice. But it's not my job to judge them why they become gay or lesbian. It's a personal choice. Some of you may say that it's against the love. It's against the law of Moses. In this part, Jesus said that we cannot judge the sinner. Let God himself judge them. Okay? So some people are gay, but they do the right thing. Some people are not gay, but they kill a lot of people. I'm gonna give you an example. When you look at in the World War II, who killed the Jew? The gay or people who know God? It's people who know God. They're Catholic. They believe in God. They believe this. And they're the one who kill people. But it wasn't about the gay who went there to kill them or the lesbian. No. Some of them are lesbian, are gay, but they're doing the right thing. The one are not gay or neither lesbian. They're doing worse than them. So to me, I think if the person is gay or lesbian, we should welcome them, but we cannot judge them, because the Bible, when you read the Bible, you look at inside, we cannot judge them. You may say, but the Bible say men and women should marry and produce. Yes, I agree, but being gay is a personal choice. It's not me force them to become gay. It's not me who forced them to become a lesbian. No, it's not me. It's their own personal choice. The idea of becoming gay, most of the time, it starts when you are little, when you are a kid. Some of you may say, oh my God, how do you know? I know. In my back home, way back in the day, I saw it. I saw 2 kids making love, 2 boys. I saw it. So in my case, I was a little bit shocked when I saw this. I'm like, wait a minute. So I was a little bit confused, because that time I think like, but why those 2 boys are making love? What about, I look at myself, what I have, and I was like, wait a minute, what about the women have? So because I was a little, I didn't understand. So I went to my sister, her best friends, to take a look what she had inside. That time I was a little, okay? So I'm trying to know what's going on. So I went to my sister, her best friends. I look at it. Oh, she has a different one. I'm like, oh, okay. So I was a little bit kind of not shocked, but I'm like, oh, okay. So why then they doing that? Okay. Anyway, so I saw this in Congo way back in the day. 2 boys. I'm like, oh, okay. But I didn't really judge why they doing this. No, I just look at them like whatever. So in this case, we cannot judge them. Let God take care of the business, okay? Even Satan, I don't know much about Satan, but I don't think Satan tell them, do this, you have to become a lesbian, you have to become gay. No, Satan doesn't. I do believe Satan doesn't push them to do it. No. So we come here, the animal, God is the one who make animal. He created them, okay? Geography, same thing. It's God who created the continent, the earth. Satan, God is the one who created Satan. He did. And some of you may say, how? He did. If you read the Bible, some part of the Bible, yes, you're gonna see. Satan also have Satan has a high power. Okay, you don't mess up with Satan. I'm dead serious about this. No, you don't want to play game with Satan. If you do, you're gonna find out yourself. Okay, Satan knows what kind of tool or what can I do to destroy a man. You look at the book of Job. You see how Satan knocked what he did to Job. So if you are kind of man that you doubt a lot and you wanna fight Satan, my advice to you, don't do that. He's gonna destroy you. You may say, then how? How do you know? Because you don't trust God. Okay? You don't trust God. You doubt about God. And I don't think you are strong enough to fight Satan. Because if you want to win Satan, this is not a subject about preaching, but I don't want to get off of my topic, but to explain to you guys a little bit, to win Satan, my advice, have a wife. It's important. Have a wife, be faithful to your wife, love your wife, or have a husband. Okay? Number 2, obey what God wants you to do. Do it. Stay away from the what you see outside there. If you follow what God wants you to do, and you trust on Him, and you believe on Him, you're gonna win Satan. But if you doubt about Satan, and when you see the girl wear a little bit shorty stuff, your cucumber is hot, you're not gonna win Satan, because Satan is gonna send a woman that's gonna make your cucumber more harder. That's how we're gonna destroy you, because when you see you see girl wear shorty stuff, your cucumber is really strong, really hot, right? Yes, Satan is gonna send a woman who is like hot, and your cucumber is gonna be even more harder, right? Satan is gonna destroy from there. And also Satan knows that, okay, no, he like violence. What should I do here? It's gonna create more violence. And you love violence, you're gonna fail. You see, so you like politics. You wanna do this. Satan gonna create something that's gonna make you believe in that politics. You're gonna fail. You like church. You wanna go there dance. You wanna go there, make all those crazy things, but in reality, you're not really a good Christian. Satan knows that. You know what he's gonna do? He's gonna create something like that in church, because he has what we call this in a computer. If I wanna use the computer terminology, we have like a server. He has a server all over the place and the network. So he knows that, okay, in Africa, in Asia, in Australia, in America, in Europe, he got all the server. He's not gonna be all over the place. He has a people that he gonna use to attack you, to destroy you, because you are weak. Your weakness may be on women, maybe on politics, maybe on religion, right? So Satan knows. So that's my advice to you. Like I said, leave Satan alone. If you know that you are a player, leave him alone. All right. So Satan is not the one who created the gay. Satan is not the one who created the lesbian. Satan is not the one who created a human like Adam and Eve. No, God created Satan. Satan also has a church here on earth. Some of you may say, oh my God, how do you know? Trust me. Some people who go to Satan, attend Satan church, are better, are faithful compared to the Christian, the true Christian who believe in God, who's a member of Catholic, Christian Reformed Church, the Baptist Church, the Salvation Army. Yes, I'm saying it and I do believe it. People who believe in Satan, they go in Satan, his church, We have Satan, his church here on earth. It's there. You may say, oh boy, these guys crossed the line. I'm serious. But Satan, his follower, respect Satan more than the Christian. Satan, his follower, don't attack people the way Christian attack us. Because Satan, his follower, they know that no, we cannot do this. It's gonna cause a problem. Okay, we have to leave them alone. They follow, they know it. But the true Christian who believe in God, the Christian that they never ever see God. Oh, when you told them, look, I have I have 1 million. Go kill Tupac. Go ahead, shoot him. He shoot Tupac. I have a 2 million for you. Go there, shoot Malcolm X. He shoot. He goes there. Look, I have this more than 2 million. Go there, shoot Patrice Lumumba. He shoot. Okay, I have more than 3 million. Go there, shoot John Kennedy. He shoot. They have another maybe $3 million. Go there, shoot Nipsey. He shoot. But those people, they don't believe in Satan. They believe in God. They know that God exists. They know Jesus exists. But they're killing it. The one who believe in Satan, they know. They know that no. If we kill those people, we're gonna have a problem with God. We're gonna have a problem with ourselves. We cannot cross the line. They follow Satan. They know Satan. They know that Satan told them, don't do this, don't do this. They follow. But you never see God. You never see neither Satan. But you do worse than Satan follower. I give you my own personal example. Why do you guys think I moved to Canada to live in Canada? Do you know, guys, what happened to me in the past? Way back in the day, where I ended up moving here? You asking the priest who sent me to Canada to move here, ask him what did he do. He knows God. He believes in God, but he does a lot of crazy things. You see, so we have to be careful here. I don't want to mix, So if I go back a little bit, we don't have to judge the gay, the lesbian, the bisexual, transgender. No, we have to leave them alone. Okay? It has nothing to do with Satan, nothing to do with God. We have to leave them alone. Let them do their thing. Okay? God, the one who's gonna judge them. Like I said, he's gay, he's lesbian, but they never kill anybody. You the one who's normal. You keep killing people. So should I, if they want me to choose between lesbian, between the gay and you, who am I gonna choose? I'm gonna choose gay because the gay, he didn't kill anybody. The gay man, he doesn't kill anybody. You are the one who go in church. You are the one who believe in God, believe that God is the one, but you keep killing people. So we come here for the generation, degeneration, and regeneration. So yeah, so like I said, I'm gonna focus later on. I'm gonna give, because it's I don't want to give you everything at once. It's gonna be a lot. Okay, so we're gonna go step by step. Okay, so we got here for the nation, we got Asian, we got European, we got African, we got Latino, we got Native American, we got Australian. Okay, God is the one who created all of them. God did at the beginning. But some of you may say, if you read the Bible, God didn't say that he's the one who created the European, Latino, African. God did. At the beginning, he created them. But we don't have it in the Bible. Some of you may, that's just the way you think. No, God did create them. He did. From 100%, I can say I'm 99%. God is the one who created European, the same God who created African, the same God who created Asian, the same God who created Latino, the same God who created Native American, the same God who created Australian. Okay? At the beginning, he did. But after that, we have to start producing ourselves. Okay? It's like when you're born, your dad and mom have to take care of you. After that, you're gonna start your own life, right? Just look at the kid who being raised by the child welfare. when the parents don't take care of them. Look at the way they behave, because you know what? They don't have a dad and a mom who can look at after them. If you have a dad and mom, you're gonna be raised correctly. Okay, so that's what I'm saying. So we have a different nation here. We got Asian, European, African, Latino, Native American, and Australian. Okay, but some of you may say, wait a minute, what about the gay? Yes, we don't have the gay here, but the gay end up coming in each of them. Some of you may say, then who start idea? The idea of gay. That's why I cannot judge them too much or say something against them. Some of you may say that, well, you're afraid of talking against them. No, I'm not afraid to talk. But I cannot go against them, because the Bible says we cannot judge people. That's why I cannot judge them. Period. If you think like you want to go and start judging them, that's not my business. It's not my business. Bible, when you look at the story of Jesus with the women, the prostitute, Jesus asked them who never sinned. And we know the result. Okay, we know the result. So I don't want to get out of my topic. So so the main reason I end up saying about the gay, because the nation, okay, the gay, they want to have their own nation. So some of you may say, then how they gonna produce themselves? Because men and men cannot make women, and they cannot produce their kid. Women cannot produce their kid. Bisexual, yes, they can. In that part, that's not my business. It's their business. So I cannot involve with it. We come here. So, like I was saying, we have the straight, we have the gay, we have the lesbian, we have bisexual, we have transgender. So these one, okay, so they have their nation too, okay. This one, they can produce kid. This one, they can have a baby. This one, they can have a baby. This one, they can't. This one, they can't. This one, they can have children. This one, I'm not sure, because I don't have much information about them. But in reality, I cannot judge them, because the Bible said we cannot judge the other people. So we have to leave them alone. If you want to go against them, attacking them, then you're going to have a problem with God, because the Bible says don't judge people. Leave people alone. Okay? It's not your responsibility to go there attacking people. Why you this? Why you this? No. Most of the time, they're the one who judge people a lot. These are the Christian. Okay? They're the one who judge. I'm from, my job is not like judging people. That's not right. We come here. So, so I'm going to stop here for today. So thank you so much. In case you have a question, you want to know about me, please visit my website. Everything is there. So I'm gonna try my best as I can to cover the next part. So so thank you so much. You guys take care. Bye bye.